Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, all eyes on him today after his incredible performance in the last one.
Yeah, Boog, that was one of the best hitting displays I've seen in a while. My man was in the zone. If he's able to carry that momentum over to today, we're in for a show on MLB The Show.
First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound today, Ryan Feltner. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
All right, first pitch coming up. Jake Cronenworth digs in now. And there's a base hit to left. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Runner takes off. Out to short. Tovar fires over to first. One pitch and one out.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at our lineup. In the sixth spot for them in this one, Xander Bogaerts.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
So now, with one away and a man at second, here comes Manny Machado. Machado went deep in his most recent game. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far when you don't have a good thrower behind the plate. He's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
This one in the air right field. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Machado around second. Caught in a rundown now. The relay. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Finished the weekend series going 2 for 5 on Sunday. On a line out towards center. And that is that. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Padres 1 and the Rockies coming up. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here at Coors Field. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Joe Musgrove. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Tyler Freeman digging in for the Rockies. Chris, here in late April, an interesting selection for the leadoff spot has been struggling. Freeman hits it in the air. And there's one down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And Singy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in a lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. Just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all.
Hunter Goodman, batting with one down, takes a strike. Musgrove, a former All-Star, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. This one in the air right field, and just foul. The 1-2. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now Jordan Beck.
Let's go.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 2.
Coisa de strike só.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. Now a throw to first, and the tying run is on base.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ground ball left side. Play made. That ends the inning. So one left for Colorado. They trail here 1-0. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Popped in the air, left field, and there's one down.
Batting 6th, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Okay. You got this.
Ball. He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Bogaerts into second.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a
Let's
better
go,
chance
boy.
of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
You the man, boy.
1 out, runner at second. Miguel Andujar will hit next. Pickoff throw. Bogaerts dives back.
Oh,
He's done a great job
close,
making
man.
contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
He's trying for third, pitching for a strike. Throws short, hops him at third, and gets down the line. He'll score easily.
Let's
It's
go.
2-0.
Well, catchers can get a little excited right here when it's a shorter throw, but anything offline could result in a run. And right there, the throwing error leads to another run scoring.
Right side. Doyle takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Laureano comes up to hit. This one in the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Bonsoir.
Ripped into left center, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting 9th, catcher.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately.
Laureano on the move. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Back here in Denver, bottom of the second. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
Brenton
Doyle launched a pair of homers in his last game. Challenge from behind the dish here. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. The 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Out of here. He sends a rocket to left. Home run number 5 on the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Okay, make it interesting.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Next for Colorado, Edouard Julien.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's in there. That's strike 2. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. The 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
This is Willie Castro.
No.
Right.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Just missed. Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic. That one fouled off. Payoff pitch. Hit in the air, left field. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Batting 8th, center fielder.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Jake McCarthy.
Hey.
Hammered, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Batting 9th, second baseman,
Ryan Ritter digging in for the Rockies. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Late swing fouled off. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. McCarthy off of first with 2 away.